Feel free. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Vamos lá, vamos fazer a... light armor.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Fresh fish. Straight.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Wolf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Wolf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Wolf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done. There's pirates, and then there's the crew of the Red Wave. They're in a class by themselves. They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of contraband to and from Morrowind. Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price. Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Please address all questions to the steward.
Questions?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
No lollygagging.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
What do you need, my friend?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. Working.
By the twin moons. Nem diz a hora que eu falo.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living? I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up at the next Merchant Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold.
Caralho. 1500. Tá doido. É muito.
You're not supposed to be in here.
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 Eu sou ladrão, pô. Não quer beneath the dock? Ele acabou de roubar. O que foi que eu roubei dela, velho? Tá aqui, né? What the fuck? Eu roubei ela, não roubei não?
You freak! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
Calma. Oi, princesinha. Tô sentindo uma leve barriguinha, amor. Uma leve dorzinha. Eu não vi. Com certeza. Vai tá dando aqui. Te amo. Você quer almoçar aqui? Pô, vamos sair da sua casa. A do pão? Mas até agora, tipo, é unclear. Ok. Só tem um jeito de saber, não é pãozinho de Cristo. Vai lavar. Vai lavar, Pom. Pom, vai lavar o cabelo, ok? Ok, mas eu deixo um dia sujo, eu não deixo 4 dias, depois lavo 2 e acho que tá bom e quero repetir o feito. Só faça. Não. Não aceito, ok?
Que horas você quer buscar o pão?
Você quer ser buscada de que horas, Pom?
Não sei,
Bota o óculos. Vai tomar banho que aí o Pom busca, Pom.
ai, que tá tão quentinho. Aqui.
Ok? Te amo. Te amo muito. Te amo forever.
Gente, inclusive, melhor já pensou.
Ok, te amo. Vou pagar 1.500, nem fudendo, leque. Meu hard-earned money. Tá ligado? Caralho, preciso cagar de novo, velho. What the fuck? Ah, sim.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Vigiar o banheiro. Tá de cagada, porra. Ah, só tem aquele moreno. Na verdade é aquele quase nada líquido, né? Chocolate. Porra.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions.
I'm the Harbinger. You faggot.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
Era aqui dentro.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
I'm sorry, bro. By the twin moons.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell coming. Or no, we will see. Is someone there?
Over here.
Que Gilgardio, velho.
Never do another span in that stinking jail. I'll die than give myself up. You picked a bad time to get blocked. Easily blocked.
Balmora Blue. Tá tão moreno, velho. Porra. O remédio aqui, minha barriga tá dando demais, velho. Ninguém foi lá já, né, velho? Babar o ovo daí, ó. Tem fraco da porra esse.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
What the fuck is essa dor de barriga, leque? What the hell, man? Niggas. Cara, o tem é longe, viu, viado? Joga no Survival Mode aí, sem Fast Travel. Mas acho que você tem as caravanas, né? Eu fico pensando no Survival Mode, tá ligado? Vou jogar Survival Mode. Loucura. Mas loucura é que a Bethesda transforma o mod em negócio oficial, velho. Os caras são foda.
Oh, you're back. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice... We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you're in that. We got a long way to go, but don't let that this kind of work suit you, and it's going to end up making you rich. I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Steal anything worth talking? Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
doer sua barriguinha enquanto você dirige.
Te amo. Nossa, é uma dor de barriga assim. Não lembro de ter passado por isso. Eu não consigo mais fazer cocô, não tenho mais o que fazer.
Yeah? What of it?
Ai.
So, is it true bandits get, you know, real...
Nossa, a Guia dos Ladrões, ela faz tempo que eu tô nela, cara. Porque faz tempo que eu terminei a questinha de Interroad. Faz tempo mesmo, velho. Companhia de Interroad faz um tempinho considerável. Vamos fazer de marcar primeiro, né? Que ela é a... Como é o nome dela? A quest.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
You there, pretty lady. You need some fresh meat for your family? Just look at the blood coming from this cut.
That's disgusting. Get that rotting carcass away from me.
What's wrong? You have to look at the blood closely to see the quality of the meat. How else will you know it's fresh?
I don't need to know if it's fresh from this distance.
You want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
Caralho. Minha barriga, velho. Porra é essa, cara?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong...
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Can't be too careful these days.
A porter with Arley and Sons deserves nothing but the
for a
finest
fair
here.
price. I'll watch
All
your
your
back.
drinks
What
are
can I-
watered down.
Sure, what can I do for you?
Age of
Only
Progression.
true Imperials request that one.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market. Oh, thank goodness. Wasn't sure where else to turn.
To our youth, days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valinor by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Stronghold. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to mend.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of
I can
fortune.
swing a hammer at things.
Can't be too careful these days. The war and other dangers.
Onde é Pine Watch? Caralho, é longe, viu? Isso aqui é Helga, né? Vamos tanto esse aqui, velho.
We have found the cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
Boa noite, Cesarico. By the Twin Moons. Eu acho que eu... Two-handed. Yeah. Vamos ver quanto vai dar dano na bichinha. 79. Porra.
Let's see what you've got.
Caralho, vai.
Sneaks up. Desargo only has so much room for carrying things. We follow them.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Porque ela vai te matar.
end this little game.
What you gonna do? That's it? That's all you've got?
Não tem marcador, tá ligado? Kind of strange. Fire, né?
What was that? Now you're mine.
Caralho, peraí. Vai ver um negócio aqui também. Yeah. Deixa eu ver distraction como eu quero fazer. Vamos ver se eu faço aqui um. Então, fireball.
Is someone there?
Potions.
Você, por exemplo, passa mais de 15 dias sem comer.
Hã?
Na dieta aí eu me dizer que é mentira. Poxa, fala. Não pisou dela aí?
Let's see. If I can just stand up.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Try and make it. All you got? Cannot best you. Over here. Got something here.
Skyrim belongs to the Lord.
Oh well. Must have.
What was that? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
was that?
Can't hide from me.
Lord!
Think you can take me?
Go ahead.
Keep up work. Summon awaits you.
smells foul.
What was that?
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow them.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong...
Drinks here are watered down,
but
they're cheap. I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. Business is absolutely booming, my friend. I've taken to hiring a few extra men of my own just to keep up with all the shipments. Old Delvin certainly takes care of his own, doesn't he? Take a look. When you get back to Riften,
Give us a
tell
coin,
Delvin this new
Koznak.
arrangement's
You can
working out.
spend it on cheap ale anyway.
Just here to
Won't
drink.
be different.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Papa, you're back. Look what I found. Here, take it. Papa! You got me a present? Thanks.
Good to see you, dear. Fine, when we're not fending off attacks by wolves, or bears, or giant spiders. Honestly, what were you thinking sending us out here? I'll be here, my dear.
Need something? Yes. Of course. Anything you like.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Another victory for the Dawn Guard. Now, if you'll excuse me. Another victory for the Dawn Guard. Another victory for the Dawn Guard.
Good to see you, dear.
Need something?
Alfred, patron of the great... I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those gray men.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar? I ain't done nothing.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Now if that don't answer your... Battleborn is a name out of legend. For Clan Battle... We've got... Now if that don't answer your question... Money, you laggard. What? The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is... Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and sticks. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. Just one more thing the Greymane... It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ha! You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. Watch yourself out there. Ulfred, patron of the great clan. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the... It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps... My soul. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. Keep your eyes open for those storms. Cloaked dogs, huh? To rule the realm.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You said, "Let me show you the power of Owl's sword crown."
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a greatsword like that. But can you use it? Got a lot of steel to shape.
Be careful.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Divine smile on you, friend. I've never seen the old this upset about anything. Sitting
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
What is it?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. If I were you, I'd keep my feet. They'd stop at nothing. The Ratway's too good a place for... Look, I've moved all over Skyrim. I'm not out to win friends, and I could... The sooner I get out of Skyrim... I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Are you serious? If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Brynjolf's been looking for you. He wants to discuss the Guildmaster ceremony. Congratulations, boss.
I think it's time we make this guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
I heard Brynjolf is looking for you. I think it's time for the guild to have a new leader.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin. Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agreed.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life.
Now everyone, get back to work.
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good show.
I promise to live up to your expectations.
So, is it true bandits get,
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
I am at your service.
You need anything. Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster. Until next we meet, lad.
I suppose congratulations are in order. Now don't screw it up. Out of my way.
Glad to see they picked the right person for the job. Glad to see they picked the right person for the job.
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good show.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar. and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. It's an illegal substance highly favored by... If moon sugar is refined properly, it can be used to make skooma, another substance that will knock you over after a single draft. Rasad is the head of a small syndicate of independent merchant families. Each caravan is obliged to pay dues, but in return, a small portion of the profits are... If we could make contact with them... Rasad is the head of a small syndicate of independent merchant families. Each caravan is obliged to pay dues. If we could make contact... Rasad is the head of a small syndicate of independent merchant families. Each caravan is obliged to pay dues, but in return, a small portion... If we could make contact with them, they could provide an excellent way to inconspicuously transport goods for us. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything. Stupid when you get there.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Need something?
So you're the one everyone's falling over. Morrowind, of course. Or used to be a member of the Morang Tong. We were an assassins guild that was sanctioned by the Empire to provide public... We did this in the name of Mephala, whom I used to quite fervently worship. No, in fact, the Tong were quite the bitter rivals with the Dark Brotherhood. Where they operate within the shadows, we operated on the... I didn't have a choice. When the Red Mountain erupted in Morrowind, we made a pact that one day we might reunite. But I believe that... Have you taken leave of your set? If the Dark Brotherhood discovered I had been in my... Better to stay out of sight and ply me trade with the Thieves Guild. I should hope so. The Dark Brotherhood is also known to place contracts on those... So, unless you wish a visit from one of their own, I'd suggest you follow your own advice and keep your mouth shut.
My brother in crime. What do you need? Keep to the shadows.
Now I can get back to work.
Need something?
Need something?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.